Man, too early in the morning for this. Alright, fellas, let's go ahead and get right into this. Do I even have a map roster out? Hold on a second. Alright, so Splatzone's on the towers first. Let's see what we have from both sides of the team. Alright, currently on the roster side, we got a Fire Fin Splatter Shot. Excuse me, a Fire Fin Splat Charger. At least a Splat Scope, that's fun. The Sorella Umbrellas, Splatter Shot, that. Meanwhile, we have Inky. Yeah. This is way too early in the morning for me. I'm not even fully awake, and I believe somebody fell through the ground. Interesting. Zen's gonna get doubled up from the meme spray back behind. Mika's gonna get pressured by the arrow spray. Looks like she's going to get tried up. Yeah, that was an end zap. Let's see what Bunny's gonna do. Takes out Squid and working towards the zone a bit. We have two zones to worry about. Meanwhile, we have Pinky over here doing her best to keep foes at bay. Meanwhile, if she's not careful, she might get picked off by the charger. Alright, so let's see. It's currently two people down on the 7S side, and we have a full team of NLS fellas. Meanwhile, Inky's just trying to dodge around, and we have a flanker coming up on the right. Let's see what Jason does here for a bit. Goes after the... Ooh. Goes after Bunny, and Bunny moves around a bit. And right there's a splashdown, takes out... Ooh, that's a wipe right there. Does Bunny have Tenacity? Okay, it was oh my god, I was thinking. Alright. Meanwhile, we have a blaster, range blaster getting tracked by an Autobomb. Hightails back, meanwhile, Miko's going a little two-hand and gets ganged up in the quad. Meanwhile, Zan's rushing with the bomb rush, and 10 of missiles are looping out. It seems that we have a flanker inside the base called an air spray. It seems that Inky's got some eyes on him. But unfortunately, with how fast these guys are shooting, uh-oh. Please tell me I'm not lagging this early in the morning. Two people are down on the 7S side, and they still got control. Take the lead by 1 point. Zana goes out killing one player, but gets doubled up by a blaster and the arrow spray. Meanwhile, the end zap from NLS's side is going to flank up towards the sniper's pit, but he engages and wins against them. And there goes arrow spray. Arrow spray goes down from Umbrella. In the meantime, the blaster is going to try to engage and gets caught by a bomb. Bomb rushes are going all the way out from the 7S side. Meanwhile, we see Mika going over here, getting ready to flank. But unfortunately, it seems that Jason's got eyes on him. Meanwhile, Jason's going to run over to the zone. Gets doubled up and panic balls. Still gets taken out by Bun. In the meantime, Carno's going to splash down and back up a bit before that range blaster comes and deals a whole lot of damage. Currently, just in the nick of time, NLS was about to get rid of the penalty marker, but just things says elsewise. Oh, they did. They took the lead. And meanwhile, suction bomb rush is going out. And it seems that Mika's trying to work on the one zone over there on the left side from where I'm dealing. Meanwhile, Peking is pushing with the Jet Squelcher, trying to take off Mika. Why is the ICP teleport? That's not good. Meanwhile, NLS is holding the fort down pretty darn good. Meanwhile, there's a... Ooh, Enzap gets taken out. And here comes Pinky engaging. Mika's getting aggressive, gets taken out by the blaster. Meanwhile, Jason's right there on the... Oh, goes around from the back. And gets taken out. Meanwhile, the range blaster is the only person alive and gets taken off. And Pinky's up there on the sniper's route. Pinky gets engaged brutally. Enzap's trying to make a live stance. That's another hit right there. Meanwhile, that's a range blaster that takes out Zidane. You see the bunny taking them out. Ouch! Meanwhile, Mika's over here by their lookout. Let's see how NLS will try to push back. Alright, 7Cs took the lead, and it seems that the baller was able to get the zone. One of the zones. Crucial. Zidane's going to try to engage one-on-one with the Aerospray. Range Blaster gets picked off from behind. And that appears to be game for 7S. Or will NLS make a comeback and... Actually, I spoke too soon. Disregard that. Disregard it. Oh, that's cool, Nick. That's cool. Next up is Clam Blitz on Mana Maria. Ugh. Let me just go ahead and review the controls again. Okie dokie. Alright. Now let's see what's happening. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I honestly don't know what's in store. But in Clam Blitz, there's basically three routes you can try to go through. You can either go through the long side where you have to flank through the sniper's pit and then work your way up to like the spawn ramp of the enemy base. Or you can go through the street and then flank through the nasty corridor where people love to go get shanghaied by chucking clams into the bin. Or you can jump the plank and go that way. It's easier to go through the plank, but at the same time more dangerous since there's no platform to protect you, you know? Anyways. Seems that the teams have decided what to use. Let's begin. Alright. This is going to be an interesting kit. So far, we see a 10 attack, Aquabrush Nouveau, Range Blaster, and a Roller from 7S. On the other side, they have a Sasha Deco Sploosh, that's an Ink Brush, and then a Bubbler Forge. So let's see what teammates are going to do on each side. So far, it seems that NLS is getting the jump on collecting more clams as possible. Let's see, we got Pinky working down in the center. Engagement for Bunny gets taken out. Oh, here comes the Range Blast. Ooh, Zidane was able to take off Laser. Meanwhile, he's getting harassed and needs to back up. Takes out the Ink Brush. Meanwhile, Pinky's the only one alive on NLS's side, struggling a bit. Doing all she can protecting. But unfortunately, Mika took her out with the Roller. And it seems that there's a bomb or something. I'm gonna guess a bomb. A bomb took out Mika. There we go. Meanwhile, Squid is currently going to stay up there on the sniper's tower. And then here comes Pinky with a 10 attack. Gets taken out. Bun just needs one more clam, but I don't see anyone going to give her that clam. But meanwhile, NLS is going to try to make a push. And I think she's throwing clams a bit too early, and luckily she was able to put a clam in for the 7Cs. Bun's going to grab a couple more clams, and it seems that everyone on NLS's side was focused too heavily on the breaking of 7S's barrier, but because of Bunny being able to breach their basket first, it rendered them useless, honestly. Currently 71 to 100 points with a 14 penalty point. Just got doubled up. Luckily, Bunny was taken out, but... Ooh, it looks like Squib. Uh-oh. We might have a disconnector. That Squib fellow looks a little bit interesting, so we gotta keep an eye out in case something disconnects. But then we have to abide by regular Scrim rules. Well, Jason over here on NLS side has a bubble, launching out bubbles. But meanwhile, Inky's going in from the back, gets too close to the bubbles and gets taken out. And meanwhile, Zidane is doing the best he can to engage on Jason. Jason gets taken out by Zidane with a range blaster. Meanwhile, Bunny's going to try to flank into the base. Looks like she'll be able to. Meanwhile, Laser gets taken out. Bunny breaks the barrier. And it seems to be another teammate hopping in, and that was Zidane. Jason gets taken out by the brush, and there's a Squib that gets taken out as well. There comes a Laser. The Laser just takes out Zidane. And it seems that NLS is going to try to make a push. Meanwhile, Inky's going to try to do her best to get up. Engages on Pinky. And meanwhile, Laser looks like he's going to try to get a power clam. There's currently 2 power clams from NLS's side. Unfortunately, NLS, I think he's getting a bit too, what's the word, rushy. You gotta... Ooh, you gotta watch out for that bomb. He gets taken out by Jason. Squib probably is going to grab one more clam and then start doing a haul push. I don't know what Pinky was thinking, but that's... Ooh! Only one person was taken out. NLS is able to take out one. Meanwhile, Jason's over here, bubble blowing. Unfortunately, Bunny was taken out. Meanwhile, Mika is trying to do her best, taking everyone else out from NLS. Most likely to get one more, and currently we're at a 1-point deficit for NLS taking the lead. Meanwhile, Inky's trying to engage on Pinky with his splatter shot. Inky's going to get pushed back a bit. Meanwhile, everyone else from NLS is currently trying to get a little closer. They're playing protection detail for baskets. Meanwhile, Jason's on top, going inside the box. Ooh, takes out Omega. Meanwhile, Inky's over there on the left, well, on NLS's pit area, getting ready to work around their base. Meanwhile, Mika gets taken out. I don't know what Inky's doing, but doing that, you just leave your base rendered useless. And meanwhile, everyone from NLS is starting to do a major push. Because of that, NLS was able to jump the gun and be able to, well, win in more numbers, per se. That's the best way I could put it. Meanwhile, Bunny gets taken out, so does Zidane. Mika and are working. Ooh. Mika and Squib trade. This is a bit confusing. All is silence here on the west front. Looks like I'm gonna have to tell my fellows about letting the guard down in the base. All 7S has to do right now is to push towards the enemy goal and not trying to die. So, and there's like less than like 10 seconds, I believe. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I take that back. The one thing I'll definitely say to NLS right there is that you guys were able to catch my guys off guard. But that last bit right there, you guys grouped up a bit and kind of got mauled right there. So, yeah. I don't know what to say about that. Just be more aware of your surroundings and be careful about where you engage. Spread out, don't group up. I know they say strength in numbers, but there are certain times where that does not go into effect. Now, Sturgeon Shipyard for Rainmaker is a bit interesting. There's at least 3 main ways. And yeah, 3 main ways to go into the base. Because by the drop-off, you can go up the long ramp or up to where that funny elbow sniper plat is with the grates are at. And try to go that way to flank around the enemy base. Yeah, we'll just have to see what everyone uses first, and then I'll give out some more criticism and well, yeah, just constructive criticism. I swear this man don't stop. Alright, so let's go ahead and read off the composition that I see right now. Currently have a Sploosh-O-Matic Splat Charger Forge and a Zinc Mint Azimi. On the NLS side, we have a Splosher Gecko, Heavy Splatling, Ink Brush, and Aerospray, or MG, excuse me. Meanwhile, all teams are working close towards the Rainmaker. It seems that Zion is the only person. Inky takes out this Ink Brush, going out from the back, takes out Laser too. Jason's probably going to get harassed. Jason gets taken down. Meanwhile, Pinky's the only person alive doing her best to protect. She's able to take out the Rainmaker and was able to narrowly escape Inky's splashdown. Luckily, she has a baller. Panic explodes and goes after and gets taken out between either Bunny or Omega. In the meantime, we have everyone from NLS trying to engage on the Rainmaker to blow his shield up. 2 people down from 7S, 1 person open. And meanwhile, it seems that NLS is going to start making the push of the lives right now. Meanwhile, Mika's trying to aim. And it seems that the Rainmaker fella is running away pretty damn well. Now, in the meantime, Inky's going to pop the Rainmaker. Someone else. Seems that Zion's going to be taking the Rainmaker for today. In the meantime, we have an NLS fella right there. Not paying attention. Inky engages and takes him out from the back. Meanwhile, we have Aerospray and the Ink Brush trying to work together to figure out how to flank and kill the Rainmaker. Ink Brush is coming up. Falls down. Bunny takes them out. Seems that Jason's gonna stay by. Ooh, that's a dead spot right there. Inky is getting a little too aggressive right there and could risk her teammates. Well, we have lasering out with a splashdown. Stingray. It seems that Pinky is trying to pick from the back. Bunny's stuck in her own little situation. Takes up the Splatling. Meanwhile, she's the only person alive, and she's gonna hightail the Rainmaker, but gets blown up by the bomb. I would personally drop down to the side, wait for the bomb to explode, and then hightail it. Meanwhile, Inky's trying to go through the back. Kind of risky, especially when it's a 4-man front and takes out 1, 2. Ooh, that's a wipe right there on LOS. In the meantime, let's see what Mika does with the Rainmaker. Bunny's currently hopping over. Meanwhile, Inky's gonna try to help create a path. That's an enemy Ink Brush coming by. It's taken out by the Aerospray. So meanwhile, around it, you see that Bunny's gonna work around from the back. Engages, takes out the Splatling. Gets taken out by something else. Zidon tries to make a run for it, but unfortunately, he was outgunned and outnumbered. And there was a lot of turf coverage inside their base too to try to push forward. Unfortunately, fellas, by the rules of the game, seems like we're all learning how to party today. I don't know. I need to find the terms of the Scrim again later. Looks like I'm gonna be subbing someone out now. I honestly don't know, Nick. I saw one of my I saw Mika disconnecting, so.
Now, please.
I hate that tweet.
So tell me this: am I gonna be subbing or what's this sitch?
Mika.
You can play if you want. I don't really trust the server, so you can jump in if you want.
All right, I guess I'll hop in then.
Just in case. I don't really want to trigger everyone again.
Mm-hmm.
TC-sama!
He sounds really annoyed now.
I just looked at it. I'm like, that's not good.
Bye, Dad.
That was not good.
Why
Just make sure you deafen yourself, Mika. All right.
No, TC's gonna carry.
Why do y'all expect me to carry? Jesus.
Obviously, you should know the drill by now. But yeah, good luck.
The fact that you're relying on me to carry makes me question about your choices. I'm just saying. Just saying. I'm just saying. It's making me a bit concerned. Alright, what's everyone using?
I'm using Forge.
Alright. So let me see. Bubble, storm, missiles, and then maybe the stingray. Sounds fun, sounds fun. Alright.
Hey, more bubbles.
Are you sure?
More bubbles? I like bubbles. Bubble bap.
No, we have double bubbles.
Double bubbles is good.
One of y'all better have object shredder, because I ain't gonna be shredding the bubbles for you.
Wait, object shredder does that to bubbles? I did not know that.
You have like 5 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
I already clicked track. What are you guys doing? You do not know the way. They will not calm down.
So you tell me you have no chill.
Nope.
Interesting. I'll take note to that. Alright, double armors, bomb rushing, receipt, well, curling bombs, excuse me. And then we have a forge with bubbles, so. Why am I getting called? I'm not gonna pick up the phone right now. Alright. There seems to be an arrow spray over here. Arrow spray took me out.
This window by the box.
Hold on.
I got him. Oh! I thought I had him.
Alright, sorry fellas, I had to take a quick phone call. Alright, alright, I'm stingraying a bit. We got someone. Okay, this is kind of douchebaggy. Alright.
There's a forge over here.
Oh my god.
Squippers need to be moved.
Alright. Where's that tri-slosher at? Aha. Alright, they stood still right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to hit Squipper.
Alright, Bond. Clear. Where's the squiff at? Ooh, they just jump shot me right there. Mind the squiffer. Ooh, damn. Alright.
They're like...
Double bubbles.
I got
Alright, they're taking the tower.
I want extra points!
Extra points you shall receive. Stingray coming up. Oh! I'll help you, man. You're welcome. I covered your tail right there, man. I covered your front with the stingray right there.
But I was using a E-liter.
Hello, Joanne. Oh my god.
All I was doing was screaming, "Ah, this is my tower!" And it got me one.
Well, you kind of stole my thunder, because that's basically my job, screaming on the tower whenever I'm the only one that has to straddle it when nobody else can. Alright, this is Splat Zones, right?
Yeah.
Alright. For the fun of it, I'm still doing sloshing machine, because why not?
Whoa!
Fun with the roller. I had lots of fun with the roller. It's like
I had
my
lots
new
of fun with the
favorite
E-liter too. I'm gonna use this.
Alright, so Storm, Bomb Rush, Missiles, Inky, what are you going?
I don't know what do we need.
We need to know
First,
the
choose
way.
what you want. Choose what you want.
I want.
Yes, what do you want?
She wants to be in class. What? Nani?
Alright, it appears that Squib has disconnected from NLS's side. Now, meanwhile...
Oh my gosh. Let's do it. Nani? Nani? Nani?
Boom, boom.
Are we carrying on battling or not?
Mama's gonna carry. Okay.
I don't know. We're just gonna have to figure out.
Yeah.
If they squid party, let's just take the zone and KO it immediately, alright?
And we're gonna
Because-
squid party too.
Because the
my
thing
head.
is, Pinky said, Jason said he enjoys you guys. So
Aww.
it kind of made like Jason had to leave.
Jason's still with us. We're talking about Squib on the other side that went poof.
As you can probably tell.
It took me a second to realize that... Alright. Alright, they're partying. Okay, take the zone. In the meantime, let's go ahead and party. Poor laser.
Brother, how dare you?
Alright, should we do Squid Racer 6 or something like that for the fun of it? I don't have swim speed for it. Hey look, it's my enemy! Kill me and myself. Beautiful.
GG. It was a trap. We're gonna take the phone now.
What is this doing?
What else is a trap? I was gonna say, you know what else is a trap?
The little blaster went to kill himself after he killed. Aww.
Aw. Do I have to put someone to shame now?
I want to have mercy now. What the?
What the fuck?
No. That's pretty good. I really want a donut.
You really want a donut?
Yes, I could really bail, and I'll be back in like 20 minutes from the gas station. So, you know. There's a Dunkin' Donuts like an hour away.
A Dunkin' Donuts?
Guys,
There's a Krispy Kreme that's close by. At least, what, 20 minutes away? I have to drive, though, and go through the drive-thru and then drive back.
I meant like when I said hour, I meant like a scooter drive hour away.
I wish I had a scooter. Those things are fun to ride on, to use a bit.
I want a motorcycle.
Oh, you're gonna die.
I want a Harley Davidson chopper.
Hardcore.
Nani?
I want to be that badass that drives. And goes.
Boy.
Oink.
What was I gonna say?
Wait, we just
Shoot,
have
I
to win
forgot.
this so we win, right?
I don't know.
Let's lose.
It's like other
Who else
games.
wants to lose with me? Squib is such a squib. It's such a
Yeah, guys, they're keeping their weapons, so we have to keep up.
Nah, the Tri-Slosher gets to change their weapon since they disconnect in the middle.
I like squids and I don't lie. Squids are super cool. Okay, sorry. Squids. I like squids.
Alright, so...
Oh my god.
Alright. I take it they didn't get the memo about changing weapons, but... Alright.
Okay, there's an arrow tree on the right.
Yep,
I got
they're
it.
gone. Thanks.
I got blaster. I got.
Well, I don't see anything over here. Anyone got eyes on crack on roller? They're gone? Alright. I'm just gonna cover the box here. I'm just gonna work to get a bomb rush. So, bomb rush is on standby. Give the commands to launch at will. Fuck it, launching at will. AO spray over here on the right. Yeah, something. Yeah, keep your head down. Double baller, move it. It's giving me the flashbacks again. Anyone see the eyes on range blaster by any chance? Yeah, I guess I'm the only fella alive. Alright. Yeah, I'm getting engaged with the roller here. Alright. Shit, that's a range. Took out the range blaster. There's no... Aerospray is close by the little box. The spot. Yeah, it's at a funny angle. Let me see if I can mark it. Oh, he's on the sniper's box right there. Shit, I'm out of ink. Wait, I'm just gonna have to go through. Alright. Uh-oh. I don't know, it's a bit, from what I saw, everyone was a bit on the teleportation side. 2 people down from NLS's side. Alright, that's almost a wipe, yeah? Okay, yeah. Tagging left side to see if anybody goes to that. We got arrow spray right there. I don't know, I marked a couple of people here. Alright, that's a wipe.
I got like 1 kill this game. Can you guys like let me do something?
You want to do something? Alright, fine, I'll sit about. You go ahead and try to pick them off. Okay?
I'm just kidding.
That's your only job today. Make me proud, Holmes.
Guys, there's like 3 people here.
Well, I almost got killed from the suction bomb, so... Shit! Yeah, I screwed up right there.
I'm gonna die!
Bun.
Oh my god, you're right. The baller. I got like 1 kill, I'm sorry.
Well, that's supposed to be my job. Alright, I think I'm about to get... Cool. I'm trying to rush the zone with my bombs, but I don't know how much effective that would be. Blinker over here in the back. Alright, they just took me out. Thanks, bud.
Why am I missing everything? There's a guy here. I need that, thank you. Okay, I want to kill someone.
Alright, they're gone. You know, do you want me to just spam my sensors and I'll let you pick someone for the fun of it? Well, there's one that's already marked. How many ballers?
Mamma mia!
Alright, incoming hopper. Baller! You got a quad? You got a quad?
Yes!
I got it.
Record that! That is a clip. That is clip.
For a kill.
Damn, bud.
Legend.
Shit, I just lost connection. Hey, should I host a PB if they're complaining? Am I the only person that got disconnected?
Yeah.
Damn.
Feels bad, man.
I didn't even do anything.
Maybe it's the player too.
Comment, you're lagging.
I'm lagging?
Yeah, they
She's
said
not
that
lagging
you're
to me.
I'm
Oh.
not-
let me hold the lobby since I have it.
I do
Do
see
it-
it as
should-
a spectator as well.
Rip. So I'm not the only one. Alright, so should I host the lobby then?
Halfway through.
Yeah.
Are we still playing?
No, I think TC's making the lobby, so.
Oh my gosh, I have been kicked out.
Do you guys want to do a redo? Should we do a redo to...
Everyone.
Karma's just like, nope, nope, nope. I like my quad. I like to keep it.
Well, maybe we get a double quad.
Double quad.
He's right.
Alright, give me a second.
Wait, Mika, update the score.
Yeah, it's 3-1 in it. What about that one? Are you gonna redo?
We're just asking Pinky.
I don't know, I'm just
Okay.
asking them since they were complaining about it, so it's the at least we could try to see.
What's the password, TC?
It should be the same pass that you gave me earlier.
I don't remember that.
God damn it, you had one job.
2489. It's 2489.
Congratulations, you just said it on the stream.
Fuck!
It's a hyper.
No, April Fool's guys. April Fool's guys is 4705.
You know what? Here, since it's April Fool's Day, here's the team pass. 0274. There's our team pass right there.
Why the heck are you making them? Oh, yeah, you're trying to.
Why am I doing Snapper Canal? It should be Mako Mart, right? That's Arowana. Here's
Let's do
Mako.
Arowana. Arowana is the best. Nani?
Nani?
Nani? Nani?
TC, you should really have a hard splatling or a sloshing machine as your profile pic.
Can I use the?
But I'm a sploosh douche, as what my thing says, because that's what I was going with last night's fun conversations.
Fair enough.
Nani? Arriba! Fiesta Rapa! This is where someone plays the Mexican music. Seriously, guys, come on! I'm trying to make the BC actually talk. Come on. They're helping me.
Hold on a
Kick
second.
me.
I'm
I'm
in
gonna turn on some freaking Fiesta music. I don't care. Alright. Let's do a 1v4.
You guys know we technically won 4-1, but if they're complaining about lag and shit,
Yeah.
That's true.
it just came to my mind now. So either they want to get a retry, or we just continue off with where we go. I don't know.
I
Whatever.
like how they won
listen.
because of DC. Mika, why?
What? Yeah, I know. I really need to. I don't know why I keep DCing the servers. I swear, when we get paid servers, they better have better servers. I swear to God.
Nintendo they're gonna use that money for popcorn.
Popcorn.
Where did popcorn
This just
come
reminds me of
from?
the Splatfest.
It's popcorn because they're gonna use the stock.
Yeah, sweet versus salty popcorn. I'm gonna pick sweet because salty makes me more thirsty.
I like butchered. Also, why do people put sugar on popcorn? The fuck?
I like kettle corn season. Just saying.
You're dead to me. I'm leaving. Please just
Oh
what
my
you
gosh.
said. I really want to use Mega Gyarados.
I wish they could join so, I could go eat some food.
I gotta go upstairs and start frying some lumpia.
Whoops.
That's that rap thing.
Yep, it's like if you had the smaller version of an egg roll, but it's more crispier and actually more fresh tasting.
Nani?
Oh, is that your new word now? Nanny?
Nani?
No.
Nero, nero, oh.
What do you mean?
Some Jeopardy music on.
Dun 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 dun.
Jeopardy. We got my piano here for a reason.
Oh no, please don't.
idea.
Oh, guys. Our team left.
They were salty.
Damn.
Let's do Splatoon.
So
They bailed out?
They kerpoofed away.
I guess so. I'm just basically asked.
GG, we won.
What are they doing?
They skedaddled.
But let's finish the match, gosh.
I really want to go train Pokemon, but I really want to say random stuff here.
Damn.
Like Pokemon I don't like.
Well, I mean, we won, so.
That's true. I'm so salty. Someone literally beat me in a Pokemon battle just because you got a 3 out of 10 burn chance. 3 out of 10.
Oh my god, TC, gosh.
Would have freaking won! As you can tell.
People can go and get food now.
Ooh, donuts.
Yeah. No, they didn't give up. The exact the message says, "Oh, all my team left."
Rip.
So they basically got so triggered.
Between
It
those
was
two.
from the quad. How could you?
Bunny. You went Neum on apparently you went Neum on them and just wiped them good, I guess. I don't know. I have to rewatch the tape since I was too busy focusing on killing and protecting.
Someone should like get another scrim with another team. We should play more.
Well, I gotta get going, so I take it that nobody else is going to join, yeah? Oh, they're not gonna join since I guess they're wrapped up. Alright. Alright, Inky, you know the drill. Go hold a practice session. And I need you to take tally on those who have not participated in practice yet, please.
Oh yeah, well.
Hmm?
I was have to go back around.
You should be polite to your officers.
Hmm?
Please. You should be polite to your officers.
You sound like a foreign dude.
I'm trying my best.
Not trying to act an Indian.
So-
You always say, go team. I don't even know.
Welcome to tech support. How may I help you? Oh, you had the wrong service, sir. Please dial at 01800. Please help me.
At all.
I'm gonna play some more arms test fire.
Test punch. Please get the term right. We're not as much as we wish it was a Splatoon test fire. Alright, jokes aside. Is there anything else you guys want to say before I cut the stream off? Because that's kind of short. Alright. Pinky, when you see this, we should do a twin or something. I know Mage is doing his best to help you out, but I want to put my input on as well since FIFA World Cup Inkopolis 2018. I like this, dude. That's actually cool. You get a like. Whatever the moral equivalent of that is. Alright, meanwhile... Test punch, please get it right.
It's a fire punch.
I will throw hands, literally. Because literally, it is a test punch after all. We are throwing our hands from our arms, so... Alright, please kill me for my horrible pun right there. You guys can end my stuff. Ah, well.
Cool. Hey, it's actually March 32nd. What are you guys doing?
I don't know, you tell me, man. I think we time travel to the future or something. If that's the case, it's good golly.
Should we go to the Team BC?
Y'all can do that, but I gotta go get ready to start cooking for my family.
Bye. Don't die. Good luck. No food poisoning. I want some food now. Donate.
Then come over here to Alaska. That's the only way you'll get my food, man.
But it's too cold there. It's too cold in Alaska.
Y'all
now.
complain too much, I say.
I know.
That's your job anyways.
What do you state the obvious for?
I don't know, what? Is there a day when y'all never complain?
Oh, good question.
See, point proven. Alright, with that aside, thanks for watching, fellas. If you enjoyed the stream, leave a like, subscribe. Good games to the NLS. You guys have definitely improved. Especially with Lucas being gone. Or Lucas, whatever his name is, being gone. Oh well. Anyways, y'all know the drill. If you guys want to see more of my stuff, hit the subscribe button and X, Y, and Z. And then there's social media on the bottom right of the page. You guys want to say anything else to the stream before I cut it off? If not, I'm cutting off now, so. Alright. Everyone else bailed out on me, so I'm going to take off. Thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your weekend. Happy Easter. Happy April Fools. Whatever the case is, I'll see you guys later. Ciao.